But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1, go. More Aperture. I'm excited. Yeah, this is the preset that has shortcuts open. It has warps open from the start, and there's more relics that are useful now because of that. Or that the map has been changed to make more relics useful to help balance that out, which is exciting. This is basically Aperture at 99% done. Heck yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, like I've said before, this is probably one of the most impressive aspects of utilizing the randomizer, being able to change the map to make new connections in the castle, make new barriers with new relics needing different things to progress. It's really cool. Like, I could see this expanded out into its own ROM hack for sure, where you take away the randomizer aspect and then you change things around to make it so that way there's like a brand new experience playing through the game. Oh yeah, you guys have been talking about sending me controllers. I think once I get back from this trip, I think I'll set up a PO box for a few months and just eat the cost. Since so many people have reached out about sending me controllers that honestly, I feel like I'd be stupid not to. And since so many people want to be so generous and helpful about it, so. All right, cool. I have no clue what we're starting with. Some sort of power increases with gameplay. Oh my god. Let's go. Dark Shield's always useful. I don't know if the attack stats ever get randomized on Dark Shield and stuff like that. I don't think so, right? We'll see, we'll see. Love that you're doing dual streams. Me too. I'm excited. Monster Vial, nice. I've been debating whether this check is worth doing at the... Well, that helps. Nice. It doesn't one-shot, meaning you're bad. Yeah, I am. I'm bad at the game. I should probably fix the Twitch chat on screen, actually. While I'm riding the boat, I'm going to try and fix Twitch chat on screen, since this freaking check takes 10 years. This will just take a second. I just do this. Save. Oh god, it didn't work. Whatever, I'll fix it another time. Nice. I've got that cord that makes wireless controllers wired. I've tried using wireless controllers as wired controllers way back in the day. It's just kind of annoying, to be honest. Because there's other issues that can come up from using a wireless controller. Because those cables can fail. And when they fail, it causes other issues. The other issue is that plugging them in like that doesn't actually allow you to use them on your like PC, stuff like that. So. Oh, I might have misspelled Aperture in the preset thing. I'll fix that in a second. Level up. I've got a lot going on. I've never been that great at spelling and the English language. Give me a break. Give me a break. I do love that we get to say hi to Sagar and Gaibon on every playthrough. That's nice. If we do this route. Can you guys die already? Thank you. Yeah, when in doubt, Eldritch will post it to the screen. Dude, this fucking sword sucks ass. Oh my god. I'll check this relic and then we'll go do all the other relic checks that are linked up. Oh shit, I do actually need that snorkel. Barrel circlet. Boy, oh boy, my favorite.
Tribute. You steal men's souls. And make them your
Brohemian
slaves.
Rhapsody. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Much appreciated. That does remind me, we are still working towards that Partner Plus over here on Twitch. So any paid subs end up helping a lot for that. It's unfortunate that gifted don't count, but I still very much appreciate the support. It helps me nonetheless. The best part about Partner Plus is that once we get it, gift subs do get the better split, which means Twitch will just pay me more money from gifted subs and all other subs. So, but yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Also a fantastic name. I mean, how are you going to say no to Bohemian Rhapsody? From here, I don't want to do Grand Falloon. It's in Logic. I feel like we save Grand Falloon for last, or we at least go down there when we have the reasonable means to check the Spike Breaker as well. How do I plan on handling 2 chats? Essentially, the idea is that I'm only allowed to have Twitch chat available on the stream, on the screen at one time, but I'm allowed to essentially respond to both chats. So I have both chats open, so I can see both. Trap City? Oh, that's even better. I didn't even see the T in there. Bohemian Trap City is way funnier. Nice. Is there a time limit to get these sub points? Yes. In fact, at the end of the month, it resets. So I think we're pretty close, too. And tier 3s count as 6 individual subs, which is huge. So I wanted to try and come up with some sort of incentive for tier 3s that would be nice. Obviously, I'm doing a tier 3 exclusive part on the Discord server, which I think is nice. But other than that, I've been trying to think of like what other incentives can I add to subscribing at tier 3 specifically, because I do want to make it worth the money if people are willing to like support me like that. And tier 3s are obviously the best way to get Partner Plus. Yeah, it's we're less than 100 points away. I don't know if we're going to make it this month, I'm going to be honest, especially because I don't know how much more I'm going to be able to stream the rest of this month, which sucks, because it resets November 1st, but... Ooh, we do need the Wolf. This gives us Out of Logic Flight as well. Let's go. Let's check the shop real quick. Yes, they just announced that the Twitch TOS has changed, which means that I can now do dual streaming, which is great. Would I like to see a SotN remake? Nah. I've talked about it before. I don't think this game needs a remake. I think this game in its original state just needs to be preserved and allowed to be played on other consoles. Like, I would love to see a world where the original version of SotN is available on PC with, like, minor quality of life changes, like faster load times and, like, no lag. That's all I care about. I don't think any sort of enhancements or anything like that is necessary. The costume call... The costume Halloween, Jesus Christ. Halloween costume. Fuck, my dyslexia fucked me hard on that one. Is Joel? You know, there's only one way to find out. This sword sucks giant balls, dude. Have you seen the Twitch CEO's application for partner got rejected? That is so funny. He's just like us. We've all been there. Actually, that's not even true. My first partner application did not get rejected. I think that was like the last parting gift I got from RomScout being affiliated with Twitch. Is maybe he knew a guy. Maybe. I don't know. That's unconfirmed. Yeah, my biggest fear, honestly, when it comes to Symphony of the Night getting future re-releases is that they re-release the Requiem version over and over and over again. Because Requiem version is just like... It's so... Like, it's fine, right? If you just want to play SotN casually, it's fine. But for the aspects of SotN that, like, really matter for speedrunners, it ends up creating a very rough dynamic going forward. Requiem is okay for casual play. But speedrunners obviously would prefer the original version. It's convenient that we got Wolf, too, because we can fit through this gap. For those that haven't seen Aperture... Oh, God, I slipped! This is one of the huge things that changes it. Like, I can't go check Fire of Bat. I'm too tall. So you need a transformation to make it into here. And I got Skill of Wolf here. Interesting. I don't know if that unlocks anything for this preset. I don't think it does. Well, the L1 plus R1 to transform to mist is a big issue that branches out into various types of other issues with how the game controls. I'm actually making a video that talks about that very concept right now, and it's going to be hopefully done as soon as I get back from this next trip. That's my plan, is to have it like early November. There's a video that talks a lot about the PSP version of SotN and like a lot of the changes. I also am planning on trying... Wait, is that a faster warp animation? I didn't even notice that. You guys sped up the warp animation? Yo. That's huge. Oh my god. You guys are doing some fantastic work. Because the warp animation being slow is like the worst part about trying to route stuff like this. That's huge. Spirit Orb. I'll grab it for funsies. Why not? Obviously, the voice acting is another contentious part of Requiem and stuff like that. Obviously, speedrunners have their own personal opinions and emotional opinions when it comes to that sort of thing. I prefer the original voice act. Well, 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 what do we have here? A small little bug? A tiny little glitch, perhaps? I'm gonna leave it. 99% complete, you say? Well, well, well. I'm not gonna grab it. I'm not gonna grab it. I'm gonna try and complete this the normal way, the way that the randomizer intends. I found the 1%. Oopsies. Yeah, my guess is that because I don't have Leapstone, something bugged with the way that the game determines what is supposed to spawn at relic locations. And then I left the screen, came back. You can come up here with just Leapstone? That's cool. Because the way those candles are set up, you can dive kick up here with Leapstone. That's neat. I like that idea. I mean, we're already using out of logic flight, but I'd rather be a little bit more correct, I guess. Yeah, I'll use Firebrand. Oh, yeah, if someone wants to clip that, clip me doing that so we can send it to Eldritch, so hopefully he can try and fix it later. Can you farm relics doing that glitch? No. My guess, because my limited knowledge for understanding how this game works internally is such that should only spawn the vanilla relic in that circumstance, and it might also just be a Leapstone-specific bug. So, I don't know. It's hard to say. But yeah, back on the topic of remaking SotN, I really do believe that the most likely case is it's unfortunately going to be the Requiem version getting re-released, which sucks. But I'm also somewhat hopeful that if we even get the Requiem re-release, maybe there's a way that modders can like work some magic to make the game better, to hopefully patch out a lot of the Requiem specific jank that exists and make the controls at least a little bit better. And then maybe from there we can do more large-scale hacking and modding of the game, which could end up being a fine way to play Symphony of the Night. And we'll always have the randomizer on the PlayStation version. Like, no one's going to take the PlayStation version away. We could always emulate the PlayStation version, which is fine. It just means that, like, speedrunning, in, like, the speedrunning meta... I should be careful. I'm going to die here. There we go. We just have to kind of take control, I guess. Oh, yeah, I'll heal just to be safe. Of the game and take, like, Konami out of the picture with the things that we really care about as a community. You know what I mean? That's the way I see it moving forward. So things like the randomizer are obviously community made, and hopefully more large-scale hacks and stuff like that will end up getting made, especially as the decomp project gets more steam behind it. I don't know. I have a feeling that moving forward, we'll see a lot more large-scale hacking stuff done to this game. Especially with people like Eldritch and the other people who have been working on stuff for the randomizer, stuff for the decomp project. Like, I think SotN's in a good spot. So even if we never get a full-scale re-release, I still have faith in the community. To essentially keep the game alive, which is huge. I mean, this is my favorite game, and it's also my job. So keeping the game alive would be real nice for me. I would appreciate it. Whee! All right. I don't remember all... Obviously, this is a different version of Aperture since we last played it, and I don't remember all of the changes, so hopefully I don't end up screwing myself over. What if Konami makes a new Castlevania game? I have a feeling they won't. I have a feeling they won't. Ooh, we got Varda stats on this gold ring. I'll take that. That's nice. I guess from here, we go back to the warp. Okay, I have an idea. We'll do a counterclockwise movement from here, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, yeah, they're not... I didn't know you could jump that high. What the heck? Learn something new every day about this game, man. Something new every day. But yeah, at the very least, we have the animated series that's doing well. So that in and of itself will help keep Castlevania relevant going into future, generations of media. But we'll see. What if they try and ruin the I mean, Konami's going to ruin whatever they put their hands on. So best case scenario is that they just take the IP and let a different studio work with it. And it's hopefully a studio that's like good. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, I feel like... I guess I don't know the company dynamics and, like, sizes of companies like FromSoft or Blue Point or things of that nature. So I don't know if, like, Konami will be like, hey, let's hire these companies to work on our next game. Because I don't know if, like, they would even fuck with Konami in that way. But there's always a chance. I feel like that's best case scenario for everybody, is that Konami essentially just hose out the IP a little bit to good developers. You do make a good point that the ooh, another Vlad relic. Let's grab that. That the what was it? Yeah, there was always the DLC from what was the name of that game? Dead Cells. Like that was good and that was well made. And that was an example of Konami just licensing their stuff. Why did I go this way if I was going to come this way anyways? I should have went around through Aurochs's quarters into the chapel. From chapel, come to the... I'm just not thinking using all the shortcuts are unlocked. That's my bad. Get freaking owned. Get freaking owned. Lucid Gizmo, thank you for the tier 1. Much appreciated. Helping us go towards that goal of Partner Plus. Appreciate you. I'm surprised that... I'm sure there are projects that have fallen through the cracks that were essentially going to be a FromSoft-esque, Souls-like-esque take on Symphony of the Night, or like any Castlevania game, not just Symphony of the Night. I feel like that is the progression that Castlevania should have taken a long time ago. Instead, they went with like the Lords of Shadows thing, which was successful at the time. Like, isn't Lords of Shadow 1 the highest selling Castlevania game of all time, not including re-releases of Symphony of the Night? Or am I making that up? I might be making that up. Oh, damn, we got the good music. Heck yeah. Either way, I don't know. I think Castlevania is in a pretty good spot right now in general, which is good. Oh yeah, I forgot I need Jewel of Open for this freaking guy. My bad.
Tribute.
Lucid Gizmo, thank you for the tier 3. That also helps with Partner Plus. Holy crap. Wait, you can do that? You could sub at tier 1 and then just sub at tier 3 and it just counts? It probably just counts the tier 3. But interesting. Yes, I am on YouTube, Crispy. Welcome. We're doing simulcasting between YouTube and Twitch because it is now allowed via the terms of service that just updated very, very recently. So that's big for everybody here. All things considered, that's huge. What? That's a lot of damage. I'm kind of owning right now. The Pokemon games did what now, Dagon? Like, just had different studios working on it or whatever? Oh, sell more? Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, just because a game sells well doesn't mean it's necessarily a good game. That is, I think everybody understands that for sure, yeah. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I never played the Lords of Shadow games, so I'm not going to comment on their quality necessarily and say like, oh, they're so good or underrated or oh, they're actually so bad. Like, I don't know. That style of game doesn't interest me, so I feel like my critique wouldn't be accurate anyways. It's kind of the same thing that happened with the game we played recently on stream.
You steal men's souls.
Dude, thanks for all the support. Lucid Gizmo, I appreciate you. Thank you. Dang it, nothing here. What was it called? Last Faith? Like, that is obviously a style of game that is just not my bread and butter. Like, I am not a 2D Dark Souls enjoyer. I'm just not. Like, every time I try and play one of those games, I find myself realizing that, like, oh yeah, this style of game is just a little bit outside of my... Like, I can see why people like it, but it's not my thing. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate you. May I ask, what controller do I use? Do I use my D-pad or analog? Do you remac to make your shield dashing easier? I recommend if you're in the Twitch chat and you want to learn about how I perform stuff, exclamation mark movement or exclamation mark mash. Both of those will give you an idea of... I need Jewel Open for this too. Damn. How I perform a lot of the actions that I do. It's Granfloon, isn't it? Son of a bitch. It's Granfloon. Shit. And we skipped him. But yeah, I've made a movement tutorial. I've made a general tutorial. I think even in my any percent tutorial, I go over everything with like hand cam and stuff like that. So. Are which messages not appearing for me? I have all the messages appearing. It's just that I just can't respond to everything, unfortunately. Especially split between two chats, so. So I might miss stuff, and that's okay if you need to repeat yourself if it's something that's important. Or sometimes I'll just miss stuff. But, like, that's just gonna happen, unfortunately. Especially splitting everything between two chats. To check entrance, you need Jewel of Open too? No, but it's out of logic because I don't have Leapstone yet, so. I missed a couple of YouTube donos. I'll make sure to check those when I have time then. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I appreciate all the support on YouTube for sure. It's just hard to keep track of everything. But I appreciate it. Yeah, we have a Bohemian Trap City that says Double Trouble. Got you. Well, thank you, Bohemian. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, you can see how split attention ends up working out for me. Yeah, it's definitely not a perfect system by any means, but it's nice that I get to stream on YouTube at all. So, we have a tutorial on how to get the emulator setup working. Yeah, my best... Once I get Stream Elements working on YouTube, I'll have all of the commands working on YouTube as well. That's something I didn't think about until right now. So I will make sure for next stream, I'll have Stream Elements working for both. So all of the chat commands will send you guys to the right places. But I do have a tutorial. Actually, you can just go to Symphony Rando.fun, right? That's the name of the website. SymphonyRando.fun has all of the tutorials you'll need, actually. Just do that. That's Eldritch's website. The Dark Wolf strats? I don't think I can right now. Because I don't have the means to gain invincibility from like a shield spell. Otherwise, I would. Yeah, like I said before, most likely the way that things are going to work is that the most active or most, what's the word? Interactive aspect of the stream will just kind of have to be on Twitch because of the way that the rules are for simulcasting and the way that, like, I'm only allowed to have my alerts play from Twitch stuff. I can't have YouTube alerts play, unfortunately. Can we... This is why I didn't want to fight this guy. So Twitch will always be slightly more interactive, but I will try and keep up with everything going up on YouTube, yeah. Rare Twitch W. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. Hearing that Twitch was even allowing simulcasting, I was like, nah, you're fucking lying. Wait, huh? So it says that I can go to the caverns, but how? I don't have Jewel of Open, and I don't have Flight right now. I guess they updated it so Gravity Boots lets you go up the shaft by itself? Because I can do it out of logic. I guess we're just going to have to go there and find out. This is new to me. Because right now, I'm not supposed to have Flight. And that leap stone that we spawned on accident was definitely a glitch. So, very interesting. This is one of the reasons I really do enjoy that this preset exists, because I'm just finding myself, like, I don't know, kind of discovering the exploration aspect of this game, like rediscovering it. Because I'm taking routes that I would never think of before. You know what I mean? And even after I finish taking a route, I'm like, oh no, I could have done that even better. And that's something that the randomizer was really fun with when it first came out. But now I've been playing the randomizer for a few years, where it's very hard to find yourself playing through a new route that you've literally never done before. Yeah, exactly. That is correct, Sinister Fox. I have been streaming to Twitch for 10 years. Holy shit, it's been 10 years. So getting used to multiple chats, getting used to all that stuff, it's definitely going to be a learning process, and I appreciate that everybody is so nice and understanding. Like, it's been nothing but positive comments so far, which I'm really happy about. Yeah, there is a cake ticket. If we get a duplicator, I'll show you guys the cake ticket. Because cake ticket plus duplicator is my favorite combo, by far. Don't hit me. Okay. Nice. Hopefully we find a duplicator. Come on, get up there. Well, I got up there and then I was dumb about it. Okay, I didn't know you can make that jump. Yeah, the platforming here is interesting, to say the least. I do need to switch weapons as well, because I do need to fight Cerberus here. I think I have Ice Brand, right? Yeah. Why does the Ice Brand do so much more damage? What the fuck? I didn't know that the... Oh, I guess it is the stat randomization. I didn't realize it worked that way. Well, shit. It's nice to meet you, I guess. Yeah, I forgot the stat randomization was on. Oops. Yeah, that's a lot of damage right there. It's Cerberus is weak to ice, plus it's pretty high damage, plus we have the Varda on. So that's pretty crazy. Catman. So what ended up happening is that YouTube always allowed simulcasting. Like, it was always part of the terms of service. Thank you, Bones, for the Prime. Appreciate you. So it was always within the terms of service for YouTube, but Twitch did not allow it until very recently. And now, because of that, I can stream live on my Twitch channel and my YouTube channel at the same time, which is huge. That's awesome. Genuinely, like, probably the #1 thing that I wanted from Twitch for the longest time. I think I've been talking about it to people, and I don't think they're taking it seriously, but I think Twitch genuinely is somewhat scared of Kick taking a huge swath of former Twitch watchers and converting them into Kick-only streamer or Kick-only watchers, because there's many reasons for this, but in my mind, it seems like Kick, for all of its faults, is creating a very fervent fan base, people who really, really like the platform for one reason or another, and you can, debate whether those reasons are good or not all you want. But that's what Twitch started as. Twitch started as a niche online thing that got a lot of people excited, a lot of people really into the platform, and then Twitch kind of like smoothed out its edge a little bit. It became a much more like, hey, we're advertiser safe because we need to start making a profit, or else Amazon will literally cut the platform entirely. So if only YouTube live chat was better, it's not that bad. So I do agree that I think Twitch has a better overall... Oh, I forgot that I heal them. That's very funny. Every time I forget that they heal by ice. I think Twitch is a better platform for a lot of reasons, but YouTube is also a very good platform at the same time, and I think Twitch is also scared of the competition. So allowing people to multi-stream, I think for them is kind of like an advertising tool, right? Because the way that they have their TOS set up, this is my brain thinking about it. By the way, thank you for the sub. FFTCG Fanatic. Much appreciated. But yeah, my thought process is that Twitch is like, okay, if we have a better chat experience, and if we have a better interactivity between the user and the chat on Twitch, and we allow people to multi-stream wherever they want, this is where Leapstone was supposed to be, okay, then people will get excited to join Twitch and interact with the streamer through Twitch. Because it'll be if we just have the best product, people will use our product, essentially, and we could use other platforms to advertise our product. That's my guess is how the pitch went. That's my guess. I could be wrong. And in my mind, I think that's kind of correct. I do think Twitch has the best chat and live streaming experience in a lot of regards. The only thing that sucks about Twitch, honestly, is their ads. I think Twitch has the worst ad policy out of all of the platforms right now. And if they could clean up the ads to make them less intrusive, which I think they talked about doing, I think Twitch will have a really good time. But we'll see. We'll see. I should grab the extra leapstone so I could jump thrice. That's actually not a bad idea. Can I get the double leapstone, please? Yeah, that's the other thing. I do think YouTube has a way better mobile experience, actually, for live streams. That is the one thing. Twitch has a very bad mobile live streaming experience. It is getting slightly better, but I think YouTube's live streaming experience on mobile is way better. You should try it. I'm curious. Now that I have the leapstone that's in its normal location will not spawn. It just won't spawn there. So that's the way that the game works, is that the game, when you go to a location that is supposed to have a relic, the game will check your inventory of relics to see if you have it or not. If you have that inventory, if you have that relic in your inventory, it will not spawn. If you don't have it, it will spawn. I do remember there being a lot of stuff because of what is it called? Nice soul steal. When chaos was a thing, shout outs if you guys remember the Monday chaos streams from a few years ago. Talik was trying to get the relics to not like disappear entirely, so there was some workarounds that needed to be developed based around that. Rip chaos. I know chaos was a lot of fun. It was driving me literally insane, but it was a lot of fun. We could always set up crowd control and use that, and I've been meaning to try and mess around with crowd control some more with SotN. It's just, for me, I feel like I don't want to do it as a means of like, hey guys, give me more money, because crowd control is a means to interact with the stream through donations and money and whatnot. Like, I would rather it be something that's more free to play, but it's hard to set up as like a solely free to play thing. Like, there needs to be some amount of money involved, and because chaos at the very beginning was a little based around sending money, and then it turned into like a fully free-to-play model, which was fun as things got developed with channel points and stuff like that. Well, welcome, Crispy Ass. I'm Ash, not Ass. Sorry, Crispy Ass. Fuck. Speaking is difficult today for me. But I'm glad everybody who's watching on YouTube is able to finally catch this stream. I'm glad you guys are able to catch the stream. I appreciate you guys. Like I said before, it is tough to keep track of both. And Twitch wants the Twitch chat to be the one that shows up on screen. But I appreciate you guys being here. Wolf movement, it's so expensive, man. Like wolf movement, I'll show you why I'm not using much wolf movement. I should be using more. I guess it's time to go to the second castle. But like, look how much MP I'm going to lose going through this hallway, right? Actually, you know what? Never mind. I should be using more wolf movement. I thought it would be more. No, you're right. I'm being a baby. I should be using more wolf movement. I guess when it's not lycanthrope, I just forget that I can use wolf movement, I guess. God, the fast teleport, best quality of life change. Look at that. Each teleport animation used to take like 7 seconds, and now it's like 2. It depends on how many enemies you hit, yeah. Because like in lycanthrope, you only lose 1 magic point for running through an enemy. In this, you lose 5. So it adds up pretty quickly. Yeah, lycanthrope will spoil us gamers. Lycanthrope is good for a reason. All right, let's see if I can get the old version of Richter Skip. Oh, no, I didn't get it. The old version of Richter Skip is you just do that. And then you skip Richter that way. It's really funny. That's fine. Do we have anything else? Ring of Pails? Yeah, sure. What does it say? Increases strength overall? Damn, I'm kind of buff the fuck up right now. If we can get Joel working in the YouTube chat, I would be so happy. I'd be so happy if we can get some Joels going in the YouTube chat one day. Is this... Okay. I might mess around with trying to see if maybe I can sneak the YouTube chat onto the stream without it being like too noticeable one of these days. Because I've heard of people doing both chats on the stream, and maybe it won't be that bad, but I don't know. I don't know if 7TV has a YouTube extension. Maybe it does. Get us here. No! Get me up there! What the fuck? I'm getting owned. Alright, let's kill this guy, and then we'll go to... We'll just warp around. Need a chat aggregator. Well, that's the thing, is they're not allowed. Currently, under the rules for Twitch multicasting, is you're not supposed to have a Twitch or a chat aggregator to show up on the stream. I essentially have one for myself, or I guess I just have both chats open for myself, but that's oddly specific. Yeah. Like I said before, my guess is they're trying to make Twitch the better interactivity platform to get people to move over to Twitch from the other platforms. That's my guess. And I can't like have the YouTube chat show up only for the YouTube stream and then have the Twitch chat only show up for the Twitch stream. Like it would have to be both for both streams, and Twitch does not allow that currently. My guess is that is because they are trying to convince people to choose Twitch over YouTube and Kick and all the other platforms by having Twitch be the most interactive of the platforms. But I could be wrong. That's just my current theory. Left side, best side. Right now, I think it's probably actually in my best case scenario. The best thing to do, in my opinion right now, is I should go back to the first castle, check the location for holy glasses, and then from there, depending on what I get, I can use my library card to actually warp back to the second castle using the inverted library card shortcut where you hold down before you library card and it warps you that way. My guess is this is going to be Jewel of Open. or mist or bat. Actually, there's a couple things this can be. But regardless, we should check it first. What up, Dark Squall? Welcome. Waifu Runs is doing both simultaneously. Yeah, but Waifu Runs, I think, is a little bit edgier than I am when it comes to rules. Waifu Runs is a great guy, by the way. I got to meet them at AGDQ, and they're fantastic. But from my perspective, I am a little worried, especially since this is the early days of simulcasting. I'm going to wait to see what I can get away with, essentially, is the way that I'm looking at it, because I don't want to put my job at risk, personally. I'm sure you could probably argue your way out of getting like into serious trouble. I don't think Twitch would freaking go full nuclear on anybody who simulcasts and has both chats up. But I'm kind of a baby when it comes to this stuff, because I am worried about it in the long run, so... Sapple, thank you for the tier 1, and thank you Peruma and Sam for the tier 1 as well, helping us towards that Partner Plus. Yeah, I'm trying to play it safe and see how it goes. Like, if someone like Waifu Runs ends up simulcasting both chats for like months and nothing bad happens, then maybe we can, you know, slowly try and sneak it in without Twitch noticing. Yeah, if you guys want to pop up the YouTube chat for yourselves if you're watching on Twitch or vice versa, go right ahead. I recommend it if you want the full experience. And this is missed. Interesting, because now I feel like I should use my library card to check that, but then maybe I go there without using the library card, and then I use the library card after to go to the second castle, maybe? That is one thing that I will say. YouTube does a really good job with a lot of their technical side of the streaming aspect of things. Like, the fact that you can rewind whenever you want on YouTube is insane. It's so nice. I wish their chat was better, but the fact that you can just like drag the live stream bar like it's a YouTube video and then rewind a little bit, and then you can catch up by watching it like 2x speed or something like that. It's really nice. Genuinely very, very nice. It's something that Twitch should try and implement at some point in their goddamn lives. This is the new preset with the wacky obstacles and doors and such, yeah. Yeah, I think it's the best thing about YouTube live streaming by far. They do allow YouTube live streaming to be at a higher bit rate as well. I think you can go up to like 12,000 or no, 20,000, I think. Yeah. Minimum complexity, I believe, is 8. Yuri. Does it miss to unlock creature as well? Yeah, that's why I'm going to check this, and then I'm going to use my library card to warp to the inverted library and then go to creature from there. That was my plan. 20K? Yes, they also allow 4K live streaming, which Twitch doesn't allow 4K live streaming right now. Twitch's bitrate is technically locked at 6K. However, the dirty secret is if you're partnered, they'll allow you to do it at 8K. But for, you know, 8K is still not that great bitrate. Like, that's not great. It's not amazing, especially if you're doing 3D games with a lot of like particle effects and stuff like that. The stream is unwatchable very, very quickly. Most of the cases. So, either way. What's the average time for this preset? I feel like the average time is pretty wide because the game forces you to go between the castles in a weird way. I can see this preset being tough.
Hope to keep tuning in whenever I can.
Where did that come from? Oh, the donation. Thank you, Prue, man. That's very funny that I didn't even know where that donation was coming from. I'm like, where? What's going on? Where's all my... Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and use the library card now. So I'm going to hold down and then do the library card animation. And this should take me to the second castle. Yeah, there's a lot of backtracking. The voices in my head. Ah. Oh, I could have checked Spike Breaker. That is true. I could have done that out of logic. And the fact that I don't have that yet does make that a little bit nerve-wracking for me. You said before that gift subs are pretty iffy, so donating is better. Yeah, donating is definitely better. Donating is great. Tier 3 subs are actually really good right now. The rate on a Tier 3 sub is, get me up there, dude, such that I get, I believe, 80-something% of the revenue from a Tier 3 sub, and it also could help us get to the Partner Plus thing. So if you are going to support through Twitch, the best way to do it right now is definitely through getting a Tier 3 sub for yourself. That's for sure. But if you want to just support generally, direct donations through PayPal is great, as well as the YouTube side of things are actually pretty good. The split on YouTube, so if anybody's been supporting on YouTube, sorry if I've been missing like anybody joining as a member or whatever. Like that stuff is like fine. Genuinely, the splits are pretty good. It's like 70-30 minimum for everything on YouTube, which is also really nice. One of the nice things about streaming on YouTube as well is that I know I'm not getting screwed. Whenever somebody supports through YouTube, it's like the money just is good because of that, which is nice. It's a competitive rate. Where Twitch, that's the other thing that kind of sucks about Twitch is their rates are not the best right now, but they're getting better. Especially if we can make it to Partner Plus, then it's pretty much like cream of the crop, best you can do. Which would be nice. And nothing. So mist doesn't lead to progression right now? I'm so confused. Because those were the two things that were locked by mist, right? No, Akmadon as well, right? Akmadon technically counts as being mist locked, I think, in Logic, because of the new spikes. Let's go check it out. What up, Matt Al? Welcome. Yeah, if you're someone who doesn't like using Twitch, which is fine, I mean, it's perfectly understandable. I'm glad that the YouTube stream is available for those people. I mean, feel free to just use whatever platform's more comfortable. Like, this is genuinely a fantastic change. Like, I'm so happy about it. It's jarring to see the new obstacles. Yeah, I could see that. I guess we just go from here. That seems fine. We'll just go from here. Yeah, the routing is very wacky. I feel like this is a preset that you could probably spend, like, months trying to figure out how to route properly. Okay, that's a lot of magic for one hallway. That's where Lycanthrope is a lot better. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things that is nice about uploading to YouTube as a way to get more people like understanding what you're doing and get more outreach. But now that I can live stream on YouTube, it's even more so. I feel like, I don't know. The other thing that's also crazy, we'll see. Yeah, all the warps are unlocked automatically. That's part of the preset. That's like part of what makes Aperture unique. I'll show you another thing that makes Aperture really unique in just a second here, once we get to Akmadon. But the other thing that I think is really, really interesting, and I don't know exactly how I'm going to go about doing it because I haven't done any sponsored streams or anything like that. But if I'm simulcasting, I'm fairly certain I can argue for a much better rate because I get to include both stream numbers. So that's like, I think I'm just going to get paid more if I end up doing any sponsored streams, which is something that I haven't done in the past, but I'm considering doing next year because I do want to try and eventually move out of Florida and, you know, start living an adult life. Maybe look into getting a house or something, which I think might maybe possibly be possible in the future, maybe possibly. Am I reading two chats? Yeah, I'm reading both chats. I'm trying to keep up with both chats. It's tough. But I'm doing my best, and you guys are great. I don't know. So for me, this is like genuinely, this unironically has the means to be like a life-changing change for as far as like how much money I end up making and stuff like that. Oh yeah. So this is the other thing about Aperture is there are new changes to the map. Because normally you just walk to the right and you go to Akmadon here. But instead, this obstacle has been added such that you need a transformation and spike breaker or mist plus power of mist to get through. which is really, really cool. It's one of the things that makes this preset like so interesting, is that things that were previously blocked now have even more routing things that you have to keep in mind. So, but yeah, overall, like I said, I'm very happy. Oh, I got grabbed. Ugh. That's so wild. I was talking about it, like minimal changes to the actual game, but just doing a couple of those like geometry and map changes, you could end up creating a brand new experience for this game, I feel like. You could probably rebalance the game to make things like going to the second castle early without transformations part of the game, and then link back up to the first castle. I feel like that'd be a cool ROM hack idea, right? Spike Breaker. Am I supposed to go to the first castle and check Spike Breaker? Is that what I'm missing here? I'm so confused. I don't know. Yeah, I'm as time passes, I only get older and my responsibilities only grow. So, having access to an entire new, like, I don't know. It's not even new, but an entire additional layer of potential revenue, as well as like advertising potential, and being able to connect my community even like more so between Twitch and YouTube. Like this is one of the biggest changes I feel like I've seen in the live streaming space like ever, and especially how it impacts me personally, as well as like a lot of my other streamer friends. So. What up, Eldritch? You missed a funny... Does anybody still have the clip? Somebody post the clip for Eldritch in the Twitch chat, please. Now that Eldritch is back. I may have done an oopsie. A tiny oopsie whoopsie. It's not a big deal. Just, you know. Thank you, DeFarmer. To help out, I'm now on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, watch both streams at the same time to artificially inflate my viewer numbers. Yeah, I'm sure that's like an easy enough change to fix, though, Eldritch. It's probably just something to do with the game didn't recognize that Leapstone is not supposed to spawn there after I grabbed the relic that was originally there. Something like that. That seems like something that should be easy to fix. There's Jewel of Open. All right, now we probably need to go back to the first castle. But I already used my library card. I'm going to go back to the first castle, I think. Because that unlocks, what, like 3 locations? Or is it just the 2? No, it's 3. It's Silver Ring, the, what is it called? Skill of Wolf and Gravity Boots, those 3. You think you might know why? I figured you would, yeah. Whee! All right, not bad. Yeah, like I've said before, I'm trying to keep track of both chats as best as I can. So I appreciate everybody who's hanging out. And at the end of the day, I'm just trying to hang out and play video games, and this has been a fantastic stream for that. So I appreciate you guys. Yeah, let's just go back to the first castle. This preset really does break your brain. You have to rethink a lot of stuff, which is nice. I like it. Why have these map changes not been made for other randomizers? It's just that Symphony of the Night ROM hacking is constantly getting better.
Steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
And things are getting, like, things are progressing. As time goes on, we learn more about the game, the things that are able to be changed and whatnot. That ends up mattering now because we have a handful of people who are very much active. in trying to ROM hack the game, when before it was like not very many people, and a lot of people didn't share what they were working on. A lot of stuff was closed source, or they would make one hack and then never touch the game again. So, hey, thank you for the sub. We have unlocked the Halloween costume gaming now. So, yeah, we'll set that up here in just a second. I kind of want to finish the seed and then do it, but you know what? It's fine. I'll save the game. Give me like 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to be right back. All right, we're back. We're back to it. Back to it. Thank you, everybody who's been supporting on both chats, by the way. All the members, all of the super chats, all the subs, everything. This has been a genuinely fantastic stream, and I'm so happy. So happy to be doing this. We're Joel for Halloween this year. I am going to be spending Halloween with my family. So if I end up doing some Halloween specific stuff and I'm going to bring this costume with me, I'll make sure to set up pictures and send them into Discord. The same way that I was sending Discord photos from my last vacation. Speaking of, when we're done with this seed, guys, remind me, we'll go over some of those pictures on stream. And I can tell you a little bit about my vacation for like 10 minutes, and then we'll boot up the next randomizer. Yeah, we're blob fishing it. We should make our own Joel emote that is a blob fish instead. I think that'd be funny. What happened to the tournament? Right now, because I've been out of town so frequently, this has just been a very, very busy October for me. I told the competitors that either we had to like kind of force all of the tournament matches on top of each other, or that we could take a short break and then finish the tournament once I'm fully back. Because right now, I'm here for literally 1 day, and then I fly out of town tomorrow morning to see my family that I haven't seen in like 3 years. So... And I just got back from another trip with some friends that I haven't seen in also like 3 years. And then the week before that, I was in Vegas for Speedrun Coliseum. So things have just been very crazy for me. And it looks like the progression was I was supposed to go to Spikebreaker. Okay, gotcha. Well, that's fine. Spikebreaker is probably final Vlad, and then we just need to find the other Vlad, and then we're done. But this has been fun. Leapstone out of Logic for Ghost Card was added last night. That's cool. I like that change. It's really nice. We'll go this way. We'll check Gravity Boots on the way. I feel like that's a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know why I keep saving the game fully. I don't need to do that. Also adds out of Logic for Richter/Big Addict. That's cool.
Tribute. You steal men's
Did I never show you guys the Yu-Gi-Oh cards from Vegas? I'll show you the Yu-Gi-Oh cards from Vegas as well. Thank you, MT, for the Prime. Much appreciated. In between vacation resub, yeah. It's been crazy. It's been a very crazy month. A lot of stuff has happened, so. And I appreciate everybody who's been supporting me through it all. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of work. Taking 3 trips in 1 month is a lot. I'm just got back from the second one and I'm already exhausted. So taking another trip after this is going to be interesting to say the least. But as always, Dragon Blitz Daily is always going to have daily videos, so you guys don't have to worry about that at the very least. Don't need that. Okay. That's a constant. Death taxes and Dragon Blitz Daily uploading every single day will be a constant for all of time, for the entirety of the universe. I should go this way, because I'm dumb. Are the cats sick of me being gone? Yes. There's a reason why I'm sitting in this chair and not my other chair, if you guys haven't noticed. I'll tell that story in a little bit. But my other chair had a little bit of an accident. A little bit of an oopsie happened to it. You probably didn't notice, but... Yeah, the cats are... They're not used to me being gone this much. Obviously, I've taken trips before, like for GDQ and whatnot, but they're usually over relatively quickly. And then I'm home again for like months at a time. But for me to take 3 trips in 1 month, I don't think their tiny little kitty brains can understand. What up, Onramir? Welcome. Nice drip. Yeah, we're Halloween costuming right now. You guys have earned it for all the new subs on Twitch. I should probably be shilling the Partner Plus thing more, because this might be my last stream for a little while. So I would like to hit the Partner Plus minimum, which is 350. There's nothing here? God damn it. So if you want to support, consider maybe doing a tier 3 over on the Twitch channel. They would help me out a lot. I know it's a lot of money for some people, so, you know. Don't feel pressured if you can't do it. It's fine.
Steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Thank you, Reptile, for the tier 1 as well. Whoa. Yeah, that is a new door. New stuff got added to the randomizer, which is really cool. All right, let's go warp to the mines and then get our relic. Yeah, we'll go this way. But yeah, if we can get October finished for Partner Plus, that will make things a lot easier going forward. I have a feeling the next month and the month after we will hit it, because I'll be able to stream regularly and like we'll be able to get support more regularly. But this month is the only month that I'm like kind of nervous about hitting it, to be honest. I have a feeling that the community will come through and, you know, because this is the first month I've even like mentioned it and we've already almost hit it from everybody being so supportive and understanding. The big thing that I was told is that the only thing you really need to do is just like let people know to like make sure that they upgrade their sub if they want to do so. So thank you, Barnabas. I appreciate that. I need 11 more tier 3 subs. Yeah, that's not that many, but that's also like, if you really like think about it, that's kind of a lot of money and that's like kind of a lot to ask for. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too modest. Because I don't like being a shill. It makes me feel a little dirty. I don't particularly like it. Please be a library card. Thank you. Nice. That helps out a lot.
You steal men's souls.
Thank you, White Mage Illy. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's second castle time. Boners rise up. Aperture is deathless? Yes, there is no death in this preset, so you can just walk right through. Death will not stop you and take away your gear, which is nice. It's not like you're shilling an MLM. I am trying to just be as honest as I possibly can about the situation, and that's all. And like at the end of the day, if we don't hit it, it's okay. We have the future months to try and hit it, and like I'm fairly confident we will hit it eventually, because I never underestimate the support that you guys are able to provide. Like genuinely, I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you, Cryo,
and make them your slaves.
for the 37 months. I appreciate you. What about Death as a boss? Death is here as a boss, yeah. In fact, we're heading his direction right now because we're just missing one random Vlad, so I feel like we just go. As long as it's not at Beelzebub, we're in a fine spot because we did skip Beelzebub. But that's fine. Is that the bone emoji on YouTube? Is that what that is? Where did that bone emote come from? Because that looks like my old big bone emote from way back in the day on Frankerface Z. Wait, does Frankerface Z work on YouTube? There's so many questions that I should have looked into before streaming, but I look cozy. Honestly, this is nice. I enjoy this. This is a cozy look. OMG, the costume. Yep, you guys, you earned it. You earned it from all the new subs today, so I appreciate you guys. There's an extension for 7TV for YouTube? Okay, we're definitely going to get that at the very least set up then. That makes sense. I'm not going back to the shop. We don't need to grab that. Can't Streamlabs or something show both YouTube comments? Yes, but Twitch won't allow me to do that. That should be the pinned message on the YouTube channel, right? I thought I pinned that message, or maybe the message says something else. There's been a lot going on today, so I apologize. But yeah, it's unfortunate that I can't have both messages showing on the screen simultaneously, because Twitch won't allow it. But I am reading both, or I'm trying to at least. It's just a stock emoji. It looks so funny. I don't know why. It's just... It looks a lot like the other bone emoji that I've made in the past. Saw it now, sorry. Oh, no worries. Never need to apologize for asking a genuine question. Even if it's like answered somewhere else, it's fine. Like, part of my job is, you know, making sure that you guys are informed with what's going on as best as I can. That's a custom sprite. Dude, that's awesome. That looks so sick. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh my god, that's so sweet. So the idea is, once I find the final relic, I need to come back to that portal to enter the final boss room, which is really, really cool. You literally drew it yourself. It looks really good, man. It looks genuinely really good. Love to see some custom sprite work in our favorite game. Oh, I forgot. We have to go underwater for this. Nothing here. That is genuinely so cool. Oh, god damn it. I used up the last of my magic. Hold on, I have to wait.
Tribute.
Dude, Face of Case, thank you for the tier 3. SotN 2, oh my god. Yeah, honestly, this preset has made me the most hopeful going forward for like large-scale ROM hacking being a big thing for this game. But we'll see. I know it's a small step, and there's probably a million more big steps, but seeing changes like this actually happen and be playable is amazing. Okay, I know I said I don't think we're gonna hit Partner Plus today. The minimum requirements. But you guys are kind of insane, and there's not... I have to double check. I think we might be close. Because I have to recalculate my points now, since we've had so many fantastic people supporting the stream. And I know they take a while to calculate, so we'll have to wait until everything kind of comes in to be 100% sure. But we might actually hit it today, which would be insane. Because if I could...
So, you've made it this far.
Is there a reason why the cutscene starts immediately? Because normally the cutscene starts when you're closer. Like, you have to walk up and talk to him. Is there a reason for this change? There was a bug from entering the room from the left. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Cool. I respect it. That's a cool way to fix that, I guess. Nice. I'm convinced every chat is their own kind of insane. Yeah, I feel like my chat, we've developed a pretty insane culture around here, but I wouldn't change it for the world. Also, Vanilla Eye of Vlad. Eldritch, I think your game is broken because that is not very random, sir. Nah, it's all good. This was a pretty fun seed overall. And honestly, the seeds being slightly longer for this preset don't necessarily bother me that much, because I always feel like I have something to do that feels like not the worst, if that makes sense. Because I feel like some presets, like safe logic, sometimes you are in the situation where you have one thing to do and it's on the other side of the castle and it just feels like a drag. Where in this preset, I never feel that way, even if it is like a longer preset overall. So that's a lot of fun. There's our portal spell. Swarm. I just think Abby and I found a new glitch. Wait, whoa. What new glitch? That reminds me, I need to... Before I leave, I do need to actually do some moderation on speedrun.com. Because Abby's been going on a tear on the Saturn Alucard any percent stuff. You can use Shield Rod. Wait, what? Oh, if you start with Shield Rod and a shield and Death takes away your gear, you can still use the shield spell? That's funny. Nice. Oh, god damn it. This is damage that should be able to one cycle, I'm pretty sure, but just in case, I think I have, just kidding, I don't have anything. Legendary Masamune? Well, actually, that is more damage. So, yeah, we'll do that. We'll use the Legendary Masamune. Has a higher crit rate as well. Ow. There it is. Nice. Fun randomizer. A lot of fun. And if you're watching this on Dragon Blitz Daily, just to let you know, thank you for watching on Dragon Blitz Daily. I am now live streaming on both my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz, and on YouTube, youtube.com/DragonBlitz/live. Something like that. So check it out. I'm live everywhere except for Dragon Blitz Daily currently. So come check it out. Or you can keep watching on Dragon Blitz Daily and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, YouTube. Well, technically Dragon Blitz Daily, not actual YouTube. This is going to be awkward. I don't know how to end these videos now, because I always would say bye-bye, YouTube, but I'm not actually leaving YouTube. YouTube, we're not done. We're going to keep going. Isn't that crazy? Wow.